What's up, YouTube? It's a little FaceTime today. Yeah, I'm in front of the camera by myself. The wife and the kids are going to her parents for the holiday weekend. I have to go to work on Monday, so I did not go with them. So I wanted to do a little video about my experience between the two grading services that I've used, which is PGX and PGX and a CGC. I have not used CBCS, so I cannot have an opinion on that company. So, and before you guys go start putting in comments below, oh, PGX sucks, CGC's the best. This is my opinion, okay? And what are opinions like? Say it with me. Assholes. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, but nobody thinks theirs stinks. You can use that, by the way. Feel free. I won't send you. You don't have to owe me a royalty check for that one. So you feel free to use that one. So let's get started with the simpler one, CGC. I have only submitted 2 books through CGC. Captain Marvel and Spider-Gwen, Edge of Spider-Verse #2, first appearance of Spider-Gwen. Both times I use my LCS to submit because I don't want to deal with setting up an account, paying the subscription to CGC, whatever. My LCS said they did it, so I was like, fine, you do it. Here's the book. Here's what I want. Send it off. First time I sent it just normal grading, whatever, don't care. Take as long as you need to, and they did. CGC took almost 4 months to get back my Edge of Spider-Verse #2. I paid $30 to get that one book graded. So, next time, I was like, you know what? I think they have an express service. So, told my LCS, I was like, I want the express service. Because I want this book back because I think this is a fucking valuable book. So, he's like, sweet, we can do that. But it'll be $50. So I'm like, that's worth it. Because whatever, $50 if I can get it to turnaround time quicker than my fucking 4 months before. Well, it was quicker, but it was still 3 months. I sent this book off the end of July. I got it back the first week of November. Holy bejesus. Why on God's green earth does it take 3.5 months to grade one book? Oh, riddle me that. Now, alright, let's back up. Back up. Maybe it's because my LCS sends in a bunch of books at one time and CGC is waiting to grade all those one books to send back. That could be it. I don't know. I'm just telling you my experience. So, no speculation here. And I'm not here to tell you which service to go through. I'm just telling you my experience with them. Alright, so that's the simple one, right? CGC is 2 books. I went through my local comic book shop. Took forever to get back. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give PGX a try. I hear they got great turnaround. They got good customer service. All this stuff. So I'm like, I don't have to set up an account. I don't have to pay them subscription fees. I just print out a form, fill it out. Very simple, by the way. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I friggin' hate filling out forms. And I hate not being able to follow directions. So I can't follow directions. But it was friggin' easy. Put on there, I was like, just use this for example. I didn't submit this. I bought this off eBay. But you would X-Men 266, Volume 1, whatever. I want express delivery service grade it as fast as you can, or you can just do the normal service. So also, they also offer a pressing service, which I found out because I like my books to be pressed. That shit works. So I was like, it says, tell us if you want your books to be pressed. Just label it. And I was like, whatever. So down below my 5 books, I put, press whatever needs to be pressed. Please charge it to my credit card number below. Feel free to press whatever the hell you want. Good to go. Their pressing service is $12 per book, which is fine by me. Their grading service is, for modern books, is $13 a book. Maybe wrong. Pretty sure it's $13 a book. I think. Pretty sure it's $13 a book. Let's just say $15 for the shits and giggles for it. Anyways, it's cheaper than damn CGC. So I did that, filled it out, shipped it off, got there in 3 days. On December the 18th, he sent me an email, said, hey dude, we got your stuff. Your expected ship date back to you is January the 15th. And I'm like, yeah, January 15th. Yeah, with Christmas and New Year, that's not going to happen. Well, it did. Got an email on Friday saying here's your tracking number. It's gone off. It should be here on Tuesday, which is awesome. They also gave me a call. They're like, hey, here's your grades. Do you want to know them? I was like, no, don't want to know. Because I'm going to do this shit on camera for you guys. Don't want to know my grades. But he's like, we pressed 4 out of your 5 books. It made a drastic improvement. So those 4 books, we didn't grade they could have pressed all 5. Maybe they wanted to make a little extra money. They could have just like, we're pressing all 5 of them. No, we'll charge you for it. But thought that was awesome. When they only took the books that they thought needed to be pressed and pressed them. I thought that was very professional of them, and not to just be like, hey, he says press whatever we think needs to be pressed. They could have pressed everything. I didn't specifically say press this book, press this book, press this book, which you can do that, but I was just like, just press whatever the hell you want. I'm a firm believer in pressing. It definitely helps the grade. So I will be getting those books back on Tuesday, and I'll open them obviously on camera because I'm super, super excited. Super excited about these books. Okay, so now here's my opinion. So if you don't care about my opinion, if you just want to say what my experience was, go for it. You can stop it right now. My opinion is you use PGX if you want fast, reliable service, and you don't intend to resell these books. Okay? That's important. If you want to resell these books, you're going to get less than you would with CGC. This is why I went with CGC on this one book. I was like, if this book is important as I think it is, and if I ever do try to want to resell it, I will get more money bang for my buck than with PGX. Do I think that's fair? No. Do I think that's right? Probably, because PGX is, CGC is basically the incumbent. They started this business. They're the most reputable ones. Even if you do a search for graded books, it's usually CGC. Everybody does CGC. That's why you see on eBay it says PGX, not CGC. So when you search for it, it'll bring up your book. So if you want your books encapsulized, not for resale, now you'll get about 10% less than you will, at least that's what I found in my experience, than you will with CGC. But I've been looking, and for the top, the big books, PGX is creeping up there, catching up with CGC in the prices. So I think they got a bad rap about 10 years ago, is my understanding. So I think that hurt them a lot. But I really have I have really enjoyed working with them. They're a very reputable company. Um, like I said, they gave me a call. They didn't have to give me a call. You know, could have been like, here's an email, your shit's coming. Now, the one thing they did tell me is they don't give out grader notes anymore. If you want grader notes, you have to let them know. Apparently, that's trying to, save them some money. So, that's my opinion, guys. Take it as you will. Leave some comments below. But none of that, oh, PGX sucks. Don't do that. You can if you want. I really don't care. It's your opinion, like I said. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy hunting out there, and peace out.